Good early morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Fernvalley Farms Beekeeping channel. If you want to see beekeeping videos, this is the place to be, so hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and let's go. Okay, it is actually about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's really early. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this video so early, but here, let me just show you around. It's a beautiful morning. It's warm. It's going to be foggy. Well, it's foggy right now. That is going to be the sunrise right over there. So this is the farm at 5 o'clock in the morning. See, the horses are all out, and it's going to be hot and buggy again today. It's humid. I'm even wearing shorts right now, and I don't think I need my pants off for what I'm going to do here. But yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid today. But it is almost July. So anyways, here's why we're doing this video so early. What I want to do, and here's my theory on this. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. I've got my nuke that's been slowly growing. That was my mated queen. If you've seen that video, I started that nuke with a queen cell. She hatched, she got mated, she's laying eggs. I haven't checked this hive in a couple of weeks, I think. I forgot to check the date before I came out here. But my theory on this is almost the end of June here. I want this hive to grow. So I'm going to put that hive into a 10 frame box. It's really not ready yet for a 10 frame, but I'm going to do it anyways because I've got weather on my side. I've got Mother Nature on my side. I've got the calendar still on my side. It's not even July, is next week. So I've got plenty of time for this hive to grow. I want to get them in there and just leave them alone. I don't want to have to move them later. I don't like messing with them too much when I'm doing this kind of stuff. I like to just kind of leave them be, let them just kind of grow. So we're going to go in there, we're going to look to see what she's doing, but we're just going to put her in a 10 frame box. The other reason I'm doing this so early, I want to do it before all the foragers are gone. My theory and my thoughts on that are, do it while everybody's still in the hive. I don't want to do it 10, 11 o'clock in the morning because a lot of the foragers are out. I am going to put the hive, let me show you. I'm going to move it from here into this hive right here, but I'm going to put that hive right here. I'm going to move it out of this nuke and put it into this 10 frame deep. I am going to take that box and put it right here. But my thoughts are on this: do it early, before all the foragers, are out flying around, just in case when they come back they're a little confused. They shouldn't be, because it's going to be in the exact same spot, but it's also going to be a different box. So I want to do this early while everybody's still in there. And that's just my thought. So this should be pretty quick here. Pull it out, take the frames, move them, new spot, we're off and ready to go. All right, let's get started. So this, let's just put this here. And like I said, I got a whole bunch of new frame I want to put in there. I want these bees. The other reason too, I want to get this done now. I want them to start drawing these frames out. Give the queen plenty of room to lay. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me grab a couple more frames. If you watch my video on putting frames together, here's the example why you use longer nails. This is an original frame from a few years ago. That came with the nails when I first started buying bee stuff. The frames I bought, these little tiny nails. See how it just comes apart? So obviously I'm not going to use, I have one other one, but this is why you use longer nails. That's actually what I'm going to do. Is I got to take this frame up to the house. I don't have anything out here to fix it with, but I want to put at least one other frame of drawn comb in there with the other hives, with the other frames I mean, so I'm going to take this one out. So when you see me put this back together, it's only going to have 9 frames, but I'm going to take this up to the house, down to my shop, put some good nails in it, and put this back in. So the other frame that I have here, it's okay, but I would rather put that one in there because there's more drawn comb on it. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Morning, girls. And I do have some frames of honey up. Get this camera closer so you can see what's going on here. And I'm going to put these obviously back in the same way I'm taking them out. She's slowly laying here. I mean, there's cat brood. She's laying eggs, and that's good. Where is she? I don't need my veil, unfortunately. They're being really nice here. She's marked blue. So let's actually get them over here. And then I'll look for her. There's a frame of honey still, what's left of it. I'm going to put this right here. I don't need my veil, fortunately. There. Get this out of the way. Take this whole thing and move it. Right here. There. Let's see if I can find her really quick. I'm going to put this Well, I know you're in here. Oh, there she is. You can see her right in the middle there. Hey, Mama. Keep doing your job. I'm going to leave you guys alone now. Put that there. I am going to let's see here. I'm going to put the frame of honey on the outside. I got a lot of work to do on these frames. Like I said, this is why I wanted to do this now. They've got, like I said, I got Mother Nature on my side. I got the calendar. I got the weather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally I would checkerboard one of these in between here, but I really don't want to kind of, you know, I probably could put one right. I could do this. Hold on. I'm going to checkerboard a new one in here. Daddy long legs off of there. Put that there. We got new, old, new, new. And as she starts to draw these out, I'll kind of adjust these frames, but you can see the brood nest is, the cluster is kind of in the middle here, so I don't want to disturb that too much. So, she's not laying a ton, but now that I've given more room here, I wish I had more frames. Oh, actually I am. I'm going to switch one of those out. I forgot. I'm going to come put that frame in here. So I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to put that frame, I'm going to take this one out. And I'm going to come back and put the cover on. Cover them up. Ventilation box. And where's my other? I'm just going to put this lid on for right now while I go up to the house and nail that frame. There. So now they're in their new spot, hive number 9. Like I said, my theory on that is nobody's out foraging yet. Look at how thick the fog is starting to get here, look. It's about 5:30 now. There's Stormy. I've got this, all I have is a rope fence around this bee yard, but he don't bother it. He's a good old horse. This horse don't bother anybody. If I had a young horse out here, there's no way they'd be in all of these hives. You see? There's the barn. All the woods next to me. So yeah, it's about 5:45 now, so it's gonna be hot, but I kind of hope it gets cloudy. Anyways, so there we go. So now I move them. I am gonna take that one frame up and go nail that. Put longer nails in your hives, in your frames. This way you don't gotta deal with that kind of thing. Different subject. So anyways, it's my theory, like I said, before the foragers are out, when they do leave, they'll come back. They're gonna be right in the exact same spot. You don't want to take your hive and do this and go move it somewhere else. You're gonna confuse everybody. If you do move it, and I have videos on that, if you do move it, then you want to block off the entrances or put a bunch of like leaves or twigs or anything in front of it, so when they got to kind of work their way out, then they reorientate themselves. But you don't just take your hive and move it from over here to over there. You're going to confuse a bunch of bees. So if you do move it, put a bunch of twigs or sticks, something to kind of block the entrance, so they got to work their way out, and while they're working their way out, they're going to be like, hey, where are we? But this is going to be in the exact same spot, so I should be good. I'm going to leave the entrance reducer on for right now. I'm going to go fix that frame. We should be good to go. So I'm just going to leave this thing alone. Hopefully they start drawing out those other frames. That's my thoughts. Start laying more brood, start building this hive up, gearing towards fall and winter. I'm not going to do anything to this, but let them build, build, build. So anyways, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you learned something. Any questions, comments, please leave them. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button right there. When you do subscribe, ring the bell. Tell all your friends. Support the channel. Share the videos. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys really soon. All right, bye.